Greetings!
Peace!
I'm V.
I'm Matt.
And welcome to the first episode of Intro to Crypto, the best explanation of cryptocurrencies on the internet.
Period.
Yeah. So you're going to see us glancing down to the trusty computer a few times because if you saw our first video that we uploaded, our introduction video and the blooper reel, you saw that sometimes it's hard to stay focused. So now we got it so we can look at our notes and give you the best information possible. So, what are cryptocurrencies?
Well, you can't explain cryptocurrencies without first explaining the technology that allows them to exist. And that's called the blockchain. And every cryptocurrency has its own blockchain. According to Google, a blockchain is a global network of computers that use the blockchain technology to jointly manage the database that records bitcoins, or all cryptocurrencies, or anything of value. That is, Bitcoin in other countries are managed by their networks, not any one central authority. So decentralization means that the network operates as a user-to-user or a peer-to-peer basis.
Right, peer-to-peer being the keyword of blockchain. So let's, for instance, say that I have to send $10,000 to my mother who lives in Africa. And you know that that's a long system. Like if she needs it tomorrow, we already know that's not going to happen because we have to go to the bank. I have to, first of all, trust the bank to even hold that much money for me, which we can get into that another day. But you have to go to the bank, take out the money, go to whatever exchange I'm going to use to send it to her, Western Union, MoneyGram, worry about whatever fees they have in order for me to send her the $10,000. And you know it sometimes works off percentage rate, so that's a lot of money they're going to get for just sending it to her. Now I have to worry about what are the different currencies, you know, the USD to whatever country that she may live in order to send it, and then how long it's going to take to get to her, 10 or 15 days. I mean, you never know. So there is no instant money sending. It's just a planning out, and it's difficult. So with peer-to-peer, I have an electronic wallet. She has an electronic wallet. She has a certain address that I just plug into my computer or phone. I send her that $10,000 from my e-wallet to hers, and within
$10,000. Let me get $1.
I got a lot of money in this virtual world. I send her that $10,000. She gets it within seconds. So these peer-to-peer transactions are happening within seconds. Everyone has access to it because it is what is called open source. So not only the government can access all of my money and what I'm doing it, but everyone can. I can't, well, not everyone can access my money, but I can access it with just as much power as the bank would.
I mean, they can access the ledger, so they can essentially see the source code of where it went from point A to point B. So
right, but
everybody
they can't
has a consensus.
They can't get in there and do what they want with it, but they can see it.
Yeah,
we're all seeing it, so ain't no hiding.
Yeah, as far as we know, blockchain cannot be hacked using current technology unless DARPA has something into the works right now that we don't know about. Shout out to you, DARPA, for, you know, militarizing everything. But anyway, moving along. So that's the basics of blockchain, and it's important for you to know that every cryptocurrency has its own blockchain because that's what makes cryptocurrencies possible to begin with.
Yes, so cryptocurrencies. Crypto meaning encrypted and currency meaning an object of exchange. So cryptocurrencies are encrypted on the blockchain. So it's encrypted on that great, awesome peer-to-peer network we just explained to you, and that's why it's awesome. This is a form of money that is decentralized by banks and by government. There are no taxes, there is no manipulation.
And transactions are verified by miners on the network about every 10 minutes, and we'll get into mining in another episode. But just know that it's secure, and everyone using this is using the same source code. And in order for you to corrupt this code or try to manipulate transactions in any type of way, you would have to put more energy into the system than you would be rewarded for actually hacking into it. So there's no incentive for actually even trying to hack into it.
Yep. So now that you know what cryptocurrencies are, how do you start using them? First, you choose which one you want to use. Right now, the top 3 cryptocurrencies are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple. There's a lot of cryptocurrencies, a lot of coins to use, but we recommend getting into one of the top ones because they're not top for any reason. So you first will buy into a coin with your USD, And then once you buy it and you own it, you have a few options. You can either spend it, because there are many places, even here in New York City, that take things like Bitcoin in restaurants and clothing stores, all sorts of things. So you can use it to buy with. You can hold it until it increases in value as the market fluctuates, which right now it's smart to hold because the market is just going.
Hold on for dear life.
It's just going up, like it's going. Or you can sell it on the exchange, watch the market, and you can make a little bit of instant money by trading on that. And we'll get into that in another post as well. But right now it's smart to just get some and hold on to it, because if you've been watching the news and watching current events and seeing what's going on, right now is a smart time to get into something alternative from the current system that we're working at, from the current fiat money, Federal Reserve notes, corruption, hot mess that's happening right now. Go ahead and get you a little bit of alternative coin so you're ready for the downfall.
So now that you know what it is, now's the time to get started. There's no better time. Trying to figure out what time or when should you actually buy into cryptocurrencies is like shooting an arrow straight into the sky and hoping that a bird intercepts it before it shoots it through a cloud or something like that. Sorry for the poor technology, but poor analogy, but blockchain is essentially the next airplane, or the new invention of the internet. So I definitely want to be on it now while it's in its inception.
Yeah, if somebody told you to invest in Apple 20 years ago, you probably should have done it. Is that a good analogy?
I don't know if Apple existed 20 years ago, but you get what she's saying. So yeah, the most popular and successful cryptocurrency is Bitcoin, and we recommend that you get your hands on that and tell them about how they can do that.
Yeah, we have found the way that we got into it was using an exchange called Coinbase. We'll drop the information below, but you can go to Coinbase, and that is where you can purchase Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. But basically, we recommend for you to get some Bitcoin ASAP. So go on Coinbase and you can buy Bitcoin. Below, we will put each of our referral links. You can use either one of those. Pick between us. We won't take it personally.
I would.
And you can buy Bitcoin. Now, if you invest $100, you will get $10 free dollars, and I will get $10 free dollars, or he will get it and then you will get it. That's the great referral program, but we recommend that you invest what you can afford to invest. If you can't afford $100, like if you were to drop $100 on the floor today, would it really hurt you, or
would you be able to get over that?
Would you be? Yeah, exactly. So play it safe, because
and you're not just going to lose that $100. Trust me, Bitcoin is not going anywhere for a very long time.
Yeah, but just be smart about it, because we don't want you to starve just because you're listening to Matt and V. So yeah, get on Coinbase. The links are below.
Now that you have the tools to get started, stay tuned for episode 2. Find out what to do once you have some coins.
Yeah. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video. Make sure you put those notifications on, because right now you're excited about it and you're ready to start your revolution, but the week's going to catch up with you, and you got to go to work, and you got to do this for the kids, and you got to do this, and you got to do that, and you're going to forget about Matt and V. And if you put those notifications on, when episode 2 comes out, it'll be like bloop, on your phone, and you'll be ready to sit down and take more notes. So
that's it for now, Crypt Keepers.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.